Hey guys. So today we are going to talk about inviting. Each day during this series, we have been talking about one of the key systems or skills that you need to understand to grow your Plexus business. And so Monday, we talked about messaging people, cold messaging without the cringe. If you haven't watched that, please go back and watch that. Tuesday, we talked about recruiting. And Meredith shared the incredible flow charts that we have for you to help you once somebody says they're open to hearing more, to tell you, like, how do you work through that process? And it's not just a thing of just throwing information at them or throwing up information at them. We have a very strategic system that you need to understand and follow because it's going to give you the best chance of getting those people to order. So today we're going to talk about what can you do if you've gone through the recruiting system, if you've followed the flow chart, but they're just not ready to order yet. And one of those things that you can do is invite them to learn more. So we have a couple of things you can invite them to, but the one we're going to talk about today is our Thursday night Real People, Real Stories Zoom. And so every Thursday night, somebody from our team leads a 15-minute Zoom with a host and two testimonies. And it's a very powerful script that I created, and it is designed to get people off the fence. So that's going to be every Thursday night at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, I believe. We'll check on that in just a second when we go to the board. So who do you invite to these things? Okay, so the people you invite to these are the people that have already expressed interest, that have said they want to hear more about Plexus, that have a problem that you've identified that Plexus can solve, but they're not ready to order yet because they need more information. They need maybe to believe that it'll work for them. They need to hear a story that they can better relate to, or they just need some extra confidence and they need some extra information. So you're going to invite them to learn more. And so we have this down to a system for you because we have a message that you can use. So I'm going to share my screen and show you in boards where you can find that information. So you're going to go to our board, and it's everything's in the opportunity seekers board in folders so that you only have to use one board so that you don't have to pay for boards if you don't want to. So in the Aubrey's Business Builders board folder, you can click on that, and we've got different systems there with different things, but we're going to the inviting system. And so on the inviting system, we're going to look at the Thursday Real People, Real Stories Zoom, Thursday RPRS Zoom. We're going to click on that. And here is the invite. So you can literally use this message and just fill in their name and their issue. Okay. Hey, Susie, since we've been talking about you trying Plexus to help with your menopause issues or symptoms, I thought of you. We're doing this little info event tomorrow night. And if you come live, we're going to send free samples to you in the mail. Can you make it? This message has been designed specifically with psychology in mind to help you have the best chance of them saying yes to attending the Zoom. Now, we're offering them a sample because we're asking them to take time out of their busy schedules for something they're not even sure yet that they want to learn about it. And we're going to offer them something to attend because that's going to give them a better chance of being willing to attend. Okay, so we're going to offer them that sample. And then let's say they say yes. Awesome. I want you to do a couple of things. I want you to have a note on your phone that says Thursday, the 12th Zoom, or well, this will be next week. So Thursday, the 19th Zoom. And then you write down the names of the people that have said yes. Okay. And then you're going to tell them, hey, awesome. I'm so excited. I'll send you a reminder about 10 minutes before, but because if you're anything like me, you'll get distracted and forget. And then they'll say great, or they'll like it or heart it or whatever, and then you'll move on. But you wrote their name down, and then you're going to set an alarm on your phone for about 10 minutes before, and 10 minutes before you're going to send them the Zoom information. And if we go back to sharing that screen here, let's go back to the screen, then we also have the Zoom info right here. And before this is live, before you guys are seeing this next week, I'm recording this before I leave. Obviously, I'm in my house and not in Maui. But I'll get y'all a link that you can just send them a link and just say, here's the link. Can't wait to see you in 10 minutes. And then when the Zoom starts, be paying attention to your messenger, see if they're having any problems getting on the Zoom, see if they need any help. And then after the Zoom, you're going to ask them, what did they think? Or what did they like most? We actually, in the Zoom, in the script, we tell them to reach out to the person that invited them, But and we tell them to tell you their number. Like, 1 is if they just wanna use the products, 2 is if they want to make a little money, and 3 is like, "Man, I wanna make this a career." And so they're probably gonna tell you they're a 1 or a 2, that's fine. So you can message them and say, "Hey, what did you like most? And then what was your number? What number are you?" And they may message you and tell you their number. I've had a few people do that, but don't freak out if they don't message you and tell you their number. Like, just go ahead and just, have a conversation with them, and you'll be doing that. Now, here's the other thing. If they're, you offered them a free sample, remember? So we're going to go back and share this again. You offered them a free sample. And if they're not saying that they're ready to order after the call, then you're going to offer them a 30-day sample instead. And here's the verbiage. I know you're interested in the sample, but I just had an idea. And it's going to take me about $15 to send this sample kit to you, which I'm totally happy to do. But if you like, I could just take this $15 it's going to take to send it to you, and I could put it towards a 30-day sample kit, and you could get started right now and get these results. Which is best? Literally just say that. You can type it, you can copy paste it, whatever you want to do, but just offer that 30-day sample instead. And that's basically like them ordering a welcome pack. So you just try it again to get them to order, and then if they decide they don't want to order, then you could totally just send them a sample and it's fine. And then when they get the sample, you can follow the sampling system, and we can work on that. So we can talk about that at a different time. But basically, I just wanted to make sure that you know that we have these Thursday Zooms and that you are using them to move your prospects along and get them to decide, get them to a decision point. Okay. So your assignment for today is to find at least one person that you've talked to about Plexus that has not yet ordered, and go back and look at what they're struggling with, what they want Plexus to help them with, and send them the invite message and see if they'll come. After you do that one person, see if you can think of a few more people. Ideally, you would send 5 messages inviting 5 people to this call, because 5 or 10 even, because probably only 1 or 2 of them will even say yes statistically. But I just want you to get in the habit of using this call each week as a way to follow up with people that have expressed interest and haven't joined. Now, one more thing. If you have a team, make sure that your team is watching this. And then you guys help each other send these messages and get people on the Zoom. Okay. So if you have any questions about this, drop them in the comments. And once you've sent your messages, comment, invited this many people. And then, so like, let's say that you send 10 messages and you go comment, watch video, invited 10 people. And then if you get any yeses, go reply to that comment and say, got a yes, got another yes, got another yes, total of 4 yeses. And let's just celebrate with each other. Okay. All right. So hopefully this has been helpful. And let's go invite people to the Zoom and use the systems that we have that we know will help you be successful. Bye.